Welcome back to Mars Warlogs. My name is Bear. Last time we played, we encountered a Mole Queen, and Miss Mary took her down with her great technomancy powers. We met Mary and Sean, who are apparently the magical leaders of this here POW camp. And now we're making our way back over to the crater area. Because within this place, we will find a couple more helpful assets and or people who will assist us in escaping this here prison. We call it a prison because it's encompassing our souls with great vigor. And we're looking for the recruitment office again because we need to ask about a rebel mutant leader.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
We need to know about that mutant they're looking for.
If I understood right, a mutant attacked a guard. What happened?
Just a mutant going a bit haywire. Maybe he got the dog sickness. Who knows? He hit a guard and he's been hiding since. Our technomancer didn't like that too much. He said whichever of us nails him will get a promotion. And it wouldn't be a good idea for the other skin jobs to hide him. I know our technomancer. He said he'd kill 10 if we didn't find the guy. And he'll do it.
Seems a bit drastic, don't you think? Better off not having a riot. I'm gonna take a look at the dust, in case I happen to find that smartass of yours. Don't particularly want to find myself in the middle of a new war.
Yeah, you do that. But if you find him, don't try anything. Come back and talk to me first.
What does it take to get work at the cistern, I wonder?
We cleaned out the drilling well, and I'm kind of bored. Apparently the guys who work at the cistern have it easy.
You haven't been here long enough. Till now, only prisoners who've been here a long time get to work there. Jay over there's the guy who picks the team. One of the first guys here.
Any more work for me, perhaps? Although I don't know if I need any more side quests.
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
Huh. You can hear the mechanic bitching from here. Guess he might be needing a hand. Find parts or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for parts for him.
In that case, get to work instead of telling me you're bored. I can't take any more of this complaining all day long.
Thanks for the tip.
So that's good to know that the announcement that went over the last time we played too was not actually about innocence.
Right. Why do I have the feeling that there are better uses for a rebel mutant than turning him into the guard?
I get the same inclination, Mr. Roy. Oh, there's a guy named Truth over here. Jeez.
Hey, looky here. It's almost ready to bite. Come on, don't look me in the eye. Drop your eyes or you'll get it.
Huh. Easier to train than a dog.
Yeah, but lots more disgusting. Rather have a dog by far.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's all right, Roy. We're just teasing the animal a bit. We're bored out of our skulls.
Oh yeah, fight. That's a good idea. Leave him alone.
I can find some other way for you guys to keep busy, if you want.
Shit, you defending the mutie or you just like pissing everybody off?
Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. You're lucky there are guards around. We're not the Fatso's gang. We know how to fight.
Hey there, buddy. Sorry everyone was being a jerk to you. You look so... He doesn't even seem to care, actually. Alright. Whatever, man. Shows me trying to help somebody. That's what I get. That's what I get. Zero gratitude. Hardware and all these goodies. So I actually took the liberty of upgrading my own stats in the downtime between recordings. And I've boosted us up to where we've got a bit more health now. You probably noticed that already. And our sneak has increased a touch. So I need to actually probably go over to the mutant camp and ask around over there, see if anybody knows anything about the rebel leader who might be helpful to us. Perhaps this fellow over here who I was speaking with earlier might know something important, or more likely the guys underneath the tent or not. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know where to go. Let's look at the objective map. Right here. There we go. That makes it easier for me. How you doing, bud? Speak to me, scum.
What do you want with me, man?
Your flesh. Or, oh yeah, one of your guys. Wait, are you the one who hit the guard?
You're the one who hit the guard, huh?
Why are you asking?
Just tell me the truth, man.
Just tell me the truth. You don't want to piss me off, believe me.
Do you really think so? I have nothing to lose.
I could take your pants. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Tactics menu to give orders to your companions. Oh, excellent. Let's see what that does. I can give him... apparently not. Alright, never mind then. Let's just do this the old-fashioned proper way. Not get hit. Actually, Innocence is doing just fine by himself. Alright, let's try to use some sand blinding here. There we go. In your mouth! Boom! Going well? I don't think... Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't have to beat the crap out of him.
Man, so I suppose there is no longer a reason to hide the fact. What will you do with this knowledge, man?
He sounds like a surfer, even though that's just kind of how they address anybody that's not one of them. I would like to propose marriage to you.
You want a better life here? I want a better life somewhere else. I suggest we put aside our differences and work together.
In what manner, man?
What manner?
I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the situation becomes really explosive between the guards and the dust. Especially after your little outburst.
The abuse we suffer is abominable. I acted through anger, and yet I believe it was truly just.
I'm not judging you, so save your excuses. I'm just asking for a little time. Don't start anything until you get my signal. I'm preparing something as well, and our two plans will work a lot better if we're coordinated.
You yourself have raised a hand against the dust. What guarantee have we that you are not attempting to ensnare us?
Test me.
So be it. We have need of cutting tools, man.
I mean, besides that giant
Each
knife?
workshop in this camp has a toolbox which it is forbidden to touch. Bring us 2 of these boxes. By helping us, you shall prove your good faith.
Consider it done.
Deal. I'll bring you the tools, and you keep cool until you get my signal.
That is the agreement.
Just go ahead and put away your giant blade now, though. Found the rebel dust, and now we need to find the tools the mutants need for whatever cutting purposes they may have. Let's go forward, baby! I need to use my overlay map a lot more. That's so much more helpful than I give it credit. Although I have given it credit, so I shouldn't say that. Let's go in here. Apparently this is the next objective. And where is this even? Have I been in here? Perhaps. I think this might be where we encountered Sean and Mary the first time. Or that might be an entirely different area. I think that might be the one we just came through. Hello there! What do we have? Health injection pack and hardware. Fantastic. I might be able to make some nail gun ammo, although I don't have the nail gun with me anymore, so that wouldn't entirely be worth it. Oh, this isn't even where the objective is. The objective is over here. Hey there, buddies! How you doing? Can't speak to you. Oh, the workshop. There we go. Got one of the 2 tools the mutants need. Wonderful. Now, I believe if we go... I think we need to go back out into the mess hall area, a.k.a. Camp 19. Let's make our way back over yonder and hopefully find the remaining tools our mutant friends need to be happy and healthy little dust fellows. So the game is getting progressively more interesting as far as combat is concerned, because it was telling me that I could control the actions of my teammates with the tactics menu. Not entirely sure that's actually true, considering I couldn't do much with it. Perhaps I was just looking at the wrong area of it. I should give it another whirl, I bet. Something over here that I need, and it's a moving man. I think it might be you.
Hey, hi. We've never had the chance to talk. I heard about the fat guy. Takes balls, I gotta say. Apparently the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay, and if I can do anything for you...
I'm Roy. Tell me, Jay, you know if there's a way to get to the cistern?
The cistern, huh? You're thinking of something. You looking to stock up on water?
Maybe the question's just rhetorical.
Well, there you go. So I'll answer rhetorically, too. If somebody who's not you wanted to enter the cistern, he'd need an official pass from the boss himself, or he'd get shot 2 yards from the entrance.
And if this person wanted to go there unofficially?
Then there's only one way. Go across the mushroom field and have the balls to get through those fucking moles. Of course, to do that, he'd also need a key. The kind only the guards at the sentry post have, seeing the entrance has been closed after the infestation.
So that person would have to find an understanding guard, like Bob, for example. Thanks for the tip. All purely theoretical, of course.
Uh-huh. They're so clever. Alright, so we found out about the cistern by talking to random J feller here. And we're gonna try to get a key from a guard to get to the mushroom field. I want to go through here, though. They keep blocking me off. What is up there? I must know. Some kind of... Oh, this looks like it might even be an exit out to, like, the regular areas of Mars. That's probably why it's guarded so heavily. So I don't think... let's see. If I go this way, I might be able to get over to this next objective. Actually, I think that's still inside the mess hall. So let's go back over here. And... Oh, this is a doorway. Is this the way we need to go? Oh, this is the workshop. We get the second set of tools. Wonderful. Alright, so that was a pretty easy task. Now we can make our way back over to the mutants, but since we're already here in Camp 19, I think it might be in my better interest to head over this way, find out what this further objective is down here. I think I'm going to have to go in a big merry circle, or perhaps not. If I go up this way, I'm looking at the map while simultaneously trying to figure out the directions I need to take. Down here, climb down, there we go. And we just go all the way back around to where I believe the shower and or get out of here. Why? Be my friend. Oh, they don't like me. Are they Fatso's gang? Oh, that's no good, man. Okay, time to be a man. Innocence, you must prove your mettle. Oh god. Okay, let's throw some sand. That didn't work at all. I'm getting sliced to pieces. Okay, let's see. Time out for just a second. I'm gonna hopefully parry some blows. Boom, bam. Oh, there we go. Alright, that guy's down. Take him out. Oh, all the experience, yes! Feels so good to be doing well. And he was hiding something over here. Let's see what this was. Get me out of combat mode. There we go. And we found serum. Very good. Now, serum, if you recall, is the form of currency here in the POW camp, and more than likely the rest of the game. So it's very good to find that early on. Let's climb back up over this way, skip the sequence, and we need to go... whoa, hey, missed that early on. Those are parts for the mechanic. Fantastic. That might have been the objective here. Oh no, there's another one down there. Hey you! How's it going? Are you Bob? Perhaps. Oh, hey, there's a dog. Dog fights in the arena time. I'm good with that. Block it. Boom! Oh my goodness, he is shielded. Dogs are invulnerable to front attacks. Study their moves, use A to get behind them so you can hit their weak point. Okay. So I just gotta make sure I parry well enough. And there we go. Oh, boom. Suck it. Keep on rolling. That's actually not gonna be too difficult. Especially if he keeps focusing on not me. Keep going. Oh, boom! Suck it, dog! Bam! Alright, so this isn't difficult at all, actually. I was thinking it might be a little bit more challenging. So the dogs have like this massive head of armor. Boom! There it goes.
That's so weird. I never saw a dog attack like that before.
Yeah, that's strange. Looks rabid.
I'll have to talk to the kennel master. Thanks for helping out, Roy. We'll take over now.
Bob, I need something from you. Once the battle is over, approach blah blah blah, search the bodies. There we go. Bob, I need a key, man.
Sorry. The dog attacked you, really? I don't understand. Usually the guy that takes care of them trains them really well before letting them go. And by the way, I heard you kicked ass with that fat guy and his gang.
How many people do I have to have reassured of that?
To be honest, he got off easy.
You know, even if my comrades had to get involved, I really think most of them are glad you did what you did. I know that even with you people, this guy would have ended up in front of a firing squad. But here you're prisoners of war. And playing cop, not your role, really. Even if that guy is a real bastard who should have never been in the army.
If I understand right, you're happy, but you think you gotta preach. Do you know what that fat guy wanted to do to me?
I know, but it's our responsibility.
I can't accuse you of working too hard.
None of you
right.
guys were gonna get involved and stop the fat guy from raping the kid.
You can't stick a guard behind everyone. There aren't enough of us. Too many prisoners. Theoretically, we shouldn't have this kind of situation here. Just grunts. You should have come gotten us.
Yeah, right. And the kid would get gently penetrated.
Oh, don't say it, Roy.
Bastard come back, and trust me, it'll only take a second before I put him down again.
Yeah. No point playing tough with me.
That'd just make me feel like taking a couple things out on you. See?
Oh, man. I think we're about to have a little friendly spar here.
Funny guy. You don't look like a brawler.
Yeah, this camp gets on my nerves. Kinda like you, see? Get out of here. And I'm keeping an eye on you.
I think I might just busted our chances of getting a key from Roy. Or Bob, rather. Search this and find leather. Fantastic. Bob,
Hey,
please give me a key.
The Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
Let's see. I need to get to the mushroom field.
I did good work in the well, so they asked me to clean up the mushroom field, too.
And you said yes right away? I hope you know what you're doing, Roy. Anyway, it's true. It's a lot quieter right now down there. Here's the keys.
There we go. Well, that was much easier than I thought it was. You don't look... Well, I don't really care. Alright, we got the key from Bob, and everything's looking spick and span. Although, oh, wait a minute. There's another objective we have here, apparently.
The Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
I need, oh, wait, the cave near the drilling well.
I dropped something personal in the cave. A memento of my parents. Pisses me off to have to leave it down there with those fucking moles.
You know, I can get in trouble helping you with this. Anyway, take this note. It should get you in.
And Bob's actually really willing to help us, apparently. I guess I could ask him about his health.
You don't look so good.
Yeah. So you understand? I want to be alone, right?
I suppose I do. Alright. Time to head over to the cistern, apparently. We've gotten all the things we needed from Bob, I believe. Oh, we still have an objective over there. Well, it's too late now. We've got a lot of... Wait, persuade Bob to speak. What? We've been talking to Bob. He's not a mute. Alright, what else do we need from Bob, man?
What do you want?
What could we possibly have to ask him? Do we... Oh, about the dogs, maybe?
Don't see guard dogs jumping people at random every day.
Never seen that here.
And nobody takes care of this sort of thing?
The Dog Master. You can probably find him in the grounds behind recruitment if you want to talk to him.
Thanks. I might just drop by.
Okay, please tell me that's all we have to talk... Oh, God, what else?
The Bare Knuckle King.
Holy cow! What do we have to say to Bob? I've got a few questions. I'm looking for parts for the mechanic.
Needs resistors,
all these
bits of
different
sheet metal,
things.
And a new wrench.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Alright, you know what, Bob?
Been here
You're
long?
not helping, man.
Sorry. Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. It was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course, so they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.
Okay, well, I'm lost, man. Screw you, Bob. I got better things to do, man. I don't want to spend the entirety of Mars Warlogs talking to one guy about dogs in a well. I'm more than willing to sacrifice whatever objective I may have lost out on to move forward. I have all these wonderful things. You know, we actually have a level up to take care of here, so let's skip over. I've got character points that I'm kind of saving up because we can get some really awesome things, including the Snooper, the Combat Spirit, and I guess we can't get these ones down here yet, but I'm going to save up until I can get some of those awesome ones there. I've got 4 skill points. Hey there. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and look in here. Can I upgrade any of these yet? Skill not mastered. So I think I have to master and get all 3 levels of something, perhaps, before I can get to the next section. So let's go ahead and level up the majority of these things here. That could be worth it. Faster recovery after an evasion. Evasion has become more useful, although parrying electrical arcs and projectiles will probably come in handy later, too. I've only got 2 points. I thought points... Oh, that's points spent. Okay, I'm a big silly. Health injections, stealth. Let's go ahead and increase stealth again. Get that up to 100%. And then we'll go down here and level up our parrying one more time. And that'll be good to go. Okay. I'm going to call that good. We'll save those character points. Everything will be spick and span. Let's make our way over now to another objective through the cistern. We're going to go over back to... Oh, maybe through the crater? I've got 2 objectives in the crater. I think it might be time to go back this way. Meet up with the Dusts. The Dusts have asked me to get to the 2 parts, or the 2 cutting pieces, rather, from the workshops, which is fairly simple. We've gotten those. We'll make our way back over to Mr. Scum. Scum of the earth trying to cut my face off, make me look like him, the bastard. Where's he at? You're Grime. I'm so glad they all have such fitting names. There you are.
What do you want with me, man?
I have got what you asked for, Scum.
I held up my end of the deal. Here are your tools.
Thank you, man. We will respect our agreement. You have aided our cause, and we will aid yours by waiting for your signal.
Perfect. Continue to get ready, won't be long. When everything on our side's in place, I'll let you know and you can start your riot.
I would never have thought of helping organize a dust revolt. I mean, I didn't think they could feel things like wanting to revolt or injustice.
Whatever you think of them, you gotta remember that even a dog can turn on its master. And the Dusts are a lot closer to us.
Yeah, I see that now. I never talked to one of them before. Now I feel kind of ashamed, actually.
As you should, innocents, you racist. Alright, thanks so much for joining me this episode of Mars Warlogs. We completed a quest, got a crap load of experience. I think we actually gained another level. That's fantastic. I'll spend those points adequately, and we're also going to pick up a little bit of goodies here. Next time, we will incite the revolt of the Dusts and enter the cistern with the mushroom field and the moles, and it'll all be fantastic. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bear. I'll see you next time.